Greetings and welcome to Growth Hacking Secrets. I'm your host Muhammad Siddique from Atlanta, Georgia, and the co-author of New Success Secrets available on Amazon. On this episode, we have a special guest, Maricel Peris Miró. Marcel is the founder of Clica button. Please join me to give a warm welcome to our guest, Marcel. Marcel, welcome.
Hello, Siddiq. Thank you for this interview. I really appreciate being here and ready to start.
Let me start with this. Where were you? What happened? Who were you surrounded with that inspired you to do what you do today?
Okay, the person that I've always followed, it's my father because he came from a little town in Spain, in Catalonia, and he wanted to investigate, to explore the world, and he went to the city, and in that time it was difficult. And he was the first man of my family who went to the university. He also could do his business, and nowadays, for me, he's a really successful man, and that's why I'm here right now, currently.
What are the top three reasons why do people fail?
Okay, first of all, I don't like the word fail. I prefer saying that it's a learning because I prefer saying that it's a learning, not a failure. So, but the three things um, that the most of the reason fail. First of all, it would be because they don't have passion, because they just do things because it's established like that. They don't have passion, and for me, passion it's the most important thing to have if you want something to succeed. The second is you don't surround with people that pushes you. You surround with people that they are negative people. They don't want you to success. They don't want you to get out of your comfort zone. So then you listen to them, and you don't follow your dreams because normally people don't follow their dreams. And the three, I would say that mm, also the knowledge. If you don't have knowledge, it's really easy to fail. So you have to learn every day a little thing, even though it's a simply little thing that in 1 minute you can learn, but you have to learn something new every day.
What is your greatest failure story? What did you learn and how did you recover from it?
Okay, 2 years ago, I wanted to create my own business, and I wanted to have my own clothing brand for women. So I didn't know how to do anything. I was in my last year of university, but I figured it out. I did everything, okay? But the problem was that I was working and I was studying. I had no time. I I did all the things to run an e-commerce, but the I didn't have time to invest on it. So after 8 months working on that, I stopped it. But the good thing that I learned, and that's why I'm here nowadays. I learned how to develop websites for from myself. I know how to make a digital strategy, how to run a logistics part of every e-commerce. So that's what I learned from that failure.
What are your top three success secrets that others can model from?
Okay, my first one, um, there are three: passion, perseverance, and knowledge. I also spoke about it before, but passion it's what makes you get out of the bed every day. Is what makes you love, what makes you laugh, what makes you keep up with your life. Passion is the first thing you need in your life to success. The second one is perseverance. Why? Because in every path, in every way there's always obstacles. So perseverance is what will help you coping with these obstacles. So perseverance, it's really important if you want the dream to become true. If you only have passion, you don't have nothing. But if you have passion and perseverance, you have everything. And 3, as I told before, knowledge. Because with knowledge, you go everywhere. Knowledge is infinite, so you can learn something new every day, and I'm sure that it will be useful for your person and also for you as a freelancer or as an entrepreneur.
What motivates you within?
What motivates me the most is doing what I love, working for myself, having no boss because I love working on my own, not having a boss, and always having new projects to work on.
What is your company's motto?
Clients first, always, like Amazon.
Who is your ideal client?
My ideal client is someone that trusts me, that trusts my expertise, and that he lets being getting advice. Because if we work as a partners, not as a clients, then we will succeed the most. But he have to trust on me.
How do you find your ideal client?
2 ways: word of mouth, that's the most important, and second, LinkedIn. That's my ways to find my clients.
Excuse me. How do you engage your ideal client?
The best way to engage your ideal client, it's basically doing the best you can do. If you do the best, if you try the best you can do with them, they don't need anything else. If you communicate with them, you give them all to the client, everything he asks for it, then your engage that's the best engage you can have.
What are your well-defined products or services?
Okay, as I told before, my specialization is in Amazon, and most in catalog, SEO, keyword research, and advertising part. But I also do, I would say, all of the parts in Amazon. And besides that, I do website development and digital strategies for brands that are starting in the online environment.
Why someone should buy from you?
Because I run more than 25 big brands, international big brands, because I have expertise, and because I am a very, very detailed and perfectionist person that will give you the most accurate work to you.
How do you crush your competition?
I would say that I don't have much competition in Spain because I do not compete with agencies. They are not my competitors because I work for an agency and there's one person that works for 20 brands, and there's no way that one brand can success if a person also have another 19 brands. So I do not compete with agencies. And also in Spain, there are not many competitors, freelancers in Amazon. So I really trust on my work, and I would say that I do the best I can. So that's it.
How do you deliver a 5-star client experience?
The key is the communication, because then they know that you're next to them, that you are a partner, not a person that wants their money. You are a partner, and if you communicate with them with the good and the bad, then that's the best client, the 5-star client experience that you can have.
How do you use your sales proposals to close more deals?
Okay, I always do it as a specialized deals. So the best way that I do it, and I always do it like that, is first having an intro meeting, knowing what's their brand, what's the client's needs, what do they want from me, and then I make a strategy with the whole strategy and the steps that we should follow together in Amazon, and then obviously I send them the deal to think about it, and that's the way that it always worked for me.
How do you convert your clients into your brand ambassadors?
That's the same as I told before. If you do the best you can, if you communicate with them, if you have their trust, they are your brand ambassadors, and the majority part of the clients will come because of your clients. So that's it.
How do you handle rejections?
Well, I just think that it's a part of our work, of our business. You have to accept that not everyone, not every brand is for you. I think also that every client and every account manager, they have to be good together as if they were partners, and if they reject you, it's because it's not for you, and that's it.
How do you handle an angry client?
Okay, again, but the first I would do, obviously, it's to call them, to know that I am here, that I will call them, I will do a video call to know that I am here, and then find the best solution we can to make them happy.
We are about to move into lightning round. That means quick question and quick answer. Here you go. What are you grateful for today?
For this is the shortest questions, right? 10 seconds.
Yes.
Okay. Because I achieved everything for myself. Nobody helped me to get on until now.
How do you start your day?
Saying thanks to what I have right now.
How young are you?
In 1 month, I will be 23 years old.
Marcel, you are not 23. You are 18 years old with 5 years experience.
Okay, I like your response.
What you want to do when you grow up?
I want to expand my business in other areas like restaurants and events.
What is your plan to achieve that goal?
Start the business plan and the investment round in 3 or 4 months.
How will you feel in case you don't achieve your goal?
I will find any ways that make me happy, because there are a lot of things that make me happy.
How do you overcome a challenge life throws at you?
I just accept it and try to find another thing that makes me happy, and try to get that challenge as a learning.
What is the advice you will give to younger yourself?
Be patient, because everything you expected will come.
Once you have a revenue generating idea, how do you convince your significant other?
It's really easy, because when I know that I have a good idea, I just do it, and that's it.
Who is your living mentor and what's the impact?
Obviously, my father. He always helped me with everything.
Why being impactful is important to you?
Because you are we're living in this world to make some good impact to our society, and that's what I want to do in my life.
What do you want to be remembered for?
A person that helps others to achieve what they want.
How can we support you?
To help to spread the word to the international clients that they don't know me yet.
We are about to wrap up. I'd like to have a few words about your today's guest experience on the show. Here's my question. What would you say about your today's guest experience on the show?
It was really pleasant. I really felt like home. So I hope we can repeat it sometime further.
What would you say as a final word?
That, as you said, I am 23 years old, but I have more experience than everyone could imagine.
Thank you so much, Maricel, for sharing your wisdom with us today. On the behalf of Growth Hacking Secrets community and our entire team, we really appreciate you. This is Muhammad Siddique signing off from Atlanta, Georgia. Until the next episode, all good wishes.
Thank you very much, Siddique, for your time.